cabin and we are full working already, wearing my cute Spooky Spice slippers. This is the situation right now in the kitchen. We are going to clear out the entire bedroom because we are actually going to paint everything and get new floors in here. So that's really exciting. But there's a lot that needs to be done, so. Let's start with getting all these curtains off the wall because they really need to go before we can even paint or do anything with the walls. And the same with all the baseboards that I am tackling right now as well. This corner specifically was really hard. Of course, what are the odds? I'm just sitting in the car real quick to little update you guys because we are back at the cabin and there's so much that needs to be done and we've been doing so much the past few days. So obviously I wanted to document it all again and make another vlog. We are doing some really exciting things right now and we're working on the bedroom and we hope to finish the bedroom entirely before we leave back to Austin. With that being said, my parents are actually flying in from Amsterdam tomorrow and they are coming to help as well. We have not gone thrifting yet, but we will this week to see if we can find some more items. But we're mainly working right now on the mudroom, on the bedroom, and then also, if everything goes to plan, we want to paint the house entirely on the outside, which will be so satisfying because the color right now is hella ugly. But yeah, we want to paint the entire house black. So getting so much work done. We are now on the way to Asheville because we need some tools that you don't sell around here. So we're going to Asheville, which is like a 45-minute drive from the cabin. And obviously I had to get some coffee at Waynesville. We also need to find a mattress, so hopefully we can find one in Asheville as well. We're really trying to get the bedroom done this time around. I'm really excited about it because I think it's going to look so good, and we're also going to tile the floors in the mudroom, which we've never done before, so we'll see how that turns out. We're doing a lot of things we've never done before with this house just to save money, but we're both very creative and very handy, so I think that that will do really well. Okay, Darren started spraying the water, so talk to you guys later. Got everything we needed and we headed back to the cabin again and started to move some things around. We finally found a mattress, which is great. And it's really hard to live somewhere to do the work at the same time. So I don't know how people do it, but the cabin is just too small. It's like 800 square feet, I think. It's just really hard to do everything while living there as well. And especially with like my father-in-law coming and then my parents as well, it's just a whole bunch of craziness. Our vision for the bedroom is to add a little bit more texture in the bedroom by adding wooden panels on 2 of the walls. And then also I really wanted to do some vertical wooden walls or wooden panels because the ceiling is not the tallest, and this way it will like make it look like the ceilings are a little bit taller, the walls are a bit longer, or however you say that in American. So when I first moved to America, once I was allowed to work, I actually started working for an Airbnb company in Austin, Texas. I was doing interior design. I was doing a little bit of the ins and outs of the website and doing stuff like that. And I really know so much about renovating, styling, and putting Airbnbs up. So it's been really fun to now actually implement that all into our own property and We are just really creative and we have such a vision for this property, and I cannot wait for you to see it all. So we just continue to work on the bedroom for now.
What's up?
What's up? How's it going?
It's good. This daunting project is almost over.
You got this? We worked through the entire evening, and with we, I mainly mean Darren working on the panels, and I was like putting the new bed together and stuff like that, but he did majority of the work. It was a lot of work, so we ended up eating a lot of protein. Let me show you. We're grilling up some steaks because we need the protein for all the work we're doing. The next morning, we went to do some groceries in town, and then I started painting all the green panels that we had and also the walls, because Darren ended up finishing all the green panels last night. So then I started painting, and that was really exciting because that's the moment that you really see things come to life, like things that you've just been having in your mind for months, right? And it was really exciting, but it was a lot of fucking work. I feel like the green and the panels make the room look so much bigger than the previously pink. Let me show you the before. And then there was a lot more rain, which is just so calming. Whenever you're in the middle of the woods and it rains, the sounds of it is just so healing and calming to me.
Extension cord.
Just plug it in by the swing. Oh, there's a plug right there.
What do you need?
Extension cord and other.
You should
blows.
get your chain off. You're gonna get stuck.
Yes, I get.
After a few days of rain, we finally were able to clear to send down the entire house on the outside to go paint it black. And this was so exciting and so satisfying. It was literally so exciting that I barely filmed anything, and I didn't film it horizontally, only vertically for TikTok. So this is why I have a little bit of a weird footage here, but I really wanted to show the process because it was honestly so extremely satisfying, and it just like really came to life in our opinions because it really felt like it was more us, and it just looks so good. Like black against like the green trees is just such a good vibe, and so is the porch. We had so many drives to Home Depot and Lowe's that we also sometimes just drove through Smoky Mountains to get there. Getting all the trims for the bedroom. Our 80-year-old neighbor brought me flowers, so generous. And then here is my generous father-in-law helping us out.